guys, it's Jasmine and this is my Topping Angela and a few other
killed in a drone strike by the US. Officials say the strike was carried out last month, 3 days after IS killed 80 people in an attack in Kabul. Hafiz Saeed Khan was also reported dead in a drone strike last year, but IS insisted he survived that attack. Coming up after the break, the Prime Minister flags a potential tax boost for Western Australia. Death and destruction as floods devastate parts of the US. And bikini ban. A French mayor takes a hard line on the beaches of Cannes.
What defines a historic moment? A landmark achievement. A lesson for humanity. A heartbreaking loss. A dark tragedy. What defines a historic moment? Only the future knows. This August, SBS brings you a season of shows that look at the moments that changed our world forever. Making history. At 7:30 on SBS.
What's your fascination? Is it the epic battles? Uncovering secrets of the past? Everyday heroes? Find your fascination with docos every night at 7:30 on SBS.
Have you ever looked for a hotel online? Trivago does the right thing. Instantly compares the prices of over 600,000 hotels on 200 different websites. That's how you can be sure that you find the ideal hotel for the best price. Hotel Trivago.
Is it visual? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowies, we ask all the right questions, because at Crowies, we know they.
Hello, dudes. Dude.
The compact SUV.
Blah, blah, blah.
The Honda HR-V.
Yeah, well, kids' laundry. So
Brushy, wet, you pee.
darling children. Hello, weekend.
No, is there? Wait.
Can you believe we're going to be eating owns?
They've been pulling their paw.
5 hours. Yep. I'm off to supper.
Don't wait. Try new slow cook Australian pork with a
He's
smoky
sick of pulling his
barbecue
own
sauce. Only at Subway.
He's got a Subway.
Can't wait for a real.
He's been pulling for 5 hours of these.
To my coastal kitchen. Find your flavour with food on SBS.
The Prime Minister has pledged to pursue changes to GST distribution aimed at lifting Western Australia's revenue share. He was speaking at the WA Liberal Party State Conference, which is also set to vote on controversial motions, including changes to the Racial Discrimination Act. Tony Abbott has already offered the PM some advice.
Prime Minister, Tony Abbott's comment today
It's bad.
Ignoring reporters as best he could, even when his elevator wouldn't close.
Should Mr Abbott pull his head in? Do you think?
Hey, cat, did Mr. You pull your...
Tony Abbott, following a speech he delivered in Adelaide last night. Mr Abbott spoke about his efforts to repeal Section 18C of the Racial Discrimination Act, with this refrain.
Kitty, you're so sweet. On a toast.
It's on the agenda at the West Australian...
Bye-bye, Angela. We're gonna put you to sleepy. It's nap time. It's nap time. Now we're going to be playing... Oh, where is it?
Mr Turnbull thanked the voters of WA for their support, even through Labor's many...
My Tom. What time is it? Okay, I have to put this video.
Yes.
Proper all the changes that way.
Yes.
Because of the mining boom, WA has only received...
Oh, Mummy, I really want his, like, golden fur, Tom's. On Tom's, I really want his golden fur, but it's just so much money. And I have the jello fur.
I reckon he'd be nice with the rainbow fur.
A major win.
I like his rainbow fur.
What about the Siamese fur?
7 months
I like
ahead
his
of
rainbow
WA state election.
Look at the light, can you see it? Wait, that's not the light.
Police are hunting 3 men
Yeah,
who
there's the
escaped
light.
from a prison in New South
You
Wales.
can see it through the...
The trio allegedly threatened a
Green.
correctional officer
See?
with knives, a hammer,
Right
and
there.
a screwdriver before escaping
See,
in a
that
Land
seems
Cruiser
to
near
light.
Police are
How long does
advised
this
not to
take?
approach the men, but instead to call
It's
triple
nearly
zero.
finished.
Locals in a suburb in Melbourne's Outer West
Oh,
have rallied
okay.
today to call for more policing. Residents say crime rates have got so bad in Caroline Springs, they're now calling it gangs of youths for migrant communities for a rise in card and invasions. An elderly man goes to a prosecution after crashing his car into the emergency entrance of an Adelaide hospital. The 82-year-old accidentally reversed into Queen Elizabeth Hospital after hitting the accelerator instead of the brake. He escaped injury, but the impact cracked a wall of the hospital. Still to come on SBS World News, how playing music can help an aging brain. We will hear the benefits of music to seniors. That story shortly. A state of emergency has been declared in the US state of Louisiana after heavy rains brought catastrophic floods. One person has been killed and authorities have...
And now we're going to play a few games.
...is on the way.
Let's see.
Deep water in the deep south. Northeast of Baton Rouge, an elderly man
This
is
is
saved
gonna
by
be
brave
Tom
passers-by
Rum.
after becoming
Good
trapped
at
in
it,
his
though.
four-wheel drive.
Dove in the water, swam up to the man, survived. Told him to roll his windows down. He's got to be in his 70s or 80s.
Yeah.
Told him, you know, don't panic.
Just
Young and old finding themselves
Oh.
engulfed by floodwaters after days of relentless rain. Rivers rose so fast it's almost as if life was put on pause. His school bus abandoned, children rescued out the back, cars deserted, trucks swept away by the current. One man found his drowned as fire brigades tried desperately to rescue him from inside a vehicle.
This is the worst that I've seen in my as I can remember.
For many people, there was simply no time to pack. This man videoed inside his house, his pet dog struggling to find
Oh!
swimming through his living room. Many being rescued.
Next
with
I'm
just
gonna
their clothes on their
play.
backs.
Water all in the car, couldn't even get out. We went to sleep and we woke up.
Yeah.
Water was all up from the bed and everywhere. So we couldn't even get nothing, pack nothing. We let it call the fire department to come get us.
Authorities are warning it's not
I'm
over
just gonna
yet.
click on
More
another
floodwaters are
random
due in Louisiana in the coming days. The governor's state of emergency is in place for the next month. Further north, a heat emergency has been declared in New York State. The stifling heat bringing humidity and storms. 5 people were struck by lightning on a park bench, 3 of them critically injured. A curfew is in place across central Louisiana between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. to minimise injuries in water. It's too early to tell what the damage bill will be, but for many residents, there's nothing left to do but keep on swimming.
We're talking to Goldrun?
SBS
Where is
News.
it?
The UN Security Council has voted to strengthen its mission in South Sudan by approving a resolution to send a 2,000-strong regional protection force to the capital, Juba. But the government says it will not cooperate, saying it will not allow the country to be taken over by the UN. The resolution threatens an arms embargo if the government does not accept the deployment.
It's described as a robust resolution and was fully supported by 11 council members. 4, including Russia and China, abstained, arguing the resolution
I'll just download it today. So.
Other members, though, added that the resolution does not
I wish
go far enough.
Today we have agreed to strengthen the United Nations mission, which should save lives if this text is implemented fully. But today we also also had a chance
Yeah, Mark,
to stop
General
the violence
Davies.
by implementing an
Gotta be
immediate
something
arms
better on
embargo.
this.
And here I made my homemade black pepper cherry elixir. Alright? You got this for me? Of course. Quarter cup in there. Nice and spicy, a little sweet. Now we're going to add a cup of bourbon. Just one? Little 6 glug glugs. There we go. 1 glug glug extra for you guys. That was for you, Dave. Beautiful. We can add some ice in there to get it cold. That's the best part, right? Nice. Give it a shake, Dave. Give it a shake. Put a little oomph into it.
Come on.
Oh, look at that. That's the cutler. It looks like you're passing it on. Here we go. See what I did for you guys special? Giant ice cubes. Nice. You know what giant ice cubes mean? $7 more per cocktail. That's it. But this, it melts slower, right? So you get less water in there. So we'll pour that in there. Oh. Look at that. Huh, guys?
Yeah.
That's perfect. The only thing I'm missing is an old-timey vest with suspenders.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A little bow tie. I'm going to garnish it with a little supreme and a cherry.
Love it.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you guys for coming over. Salud.
This is great, Cap.
Cheers.
What would have happened if, when I was younger, these stories were told to me? Flip.
What's in store on this week's edition of 60 Minutes? Here's Alison Langdon.
Thanks.
She's practically...
Friends round for dinner. They watched a film. Marilyn sat on Sam's lap. Later, Sam fell asleep on a daybed at the bottom of the stairs that led up to their bedroom.
There's the president there, not
Their
there.
guests left,
Yeah.
and sometime
Yeah.
in the early hours of the morning, Sam woke up, went upstairs to where his wife was sleeping, and beat her to death, leaving her body in her bed. Fractured skull, broken and missing teeth, mattress soaked with blood and urine.